Okay, now for some quick styling, and one of the things I had you download in Chapter 2 was Google Chrome, and that's hopefully what you're using to edit these. So the first thing I noticed about this website is the title up here at the top doesn't match my website. It came with a template. I want to get rid of it, but it's an image. It's not something that I can set or change myself. So I'm just going to walk through this whole thing of what I would do right now, starting from scratch to change this, even though it's a graphic up here. So first, let's see what it is and where it is. If you right-click on it and click Inspect Element while in Google Chrome, you'll get this, and it'll highlight the area where the logo is. It'll give you the logo name. So this little link right here is the logo name, and if you press Control and then click on it, it will show you what it actually is. So it's called logo.png. It's in your templates and then JSON epic free images logo.png. So if we go to FileZilla and navigate to where your website is, see, so I'm on 6-step website, and then like it says, templates, then JSON epic free, and then images, and then I should see logo.png. Logo.png. Now you can put this in a folder of your choice, logo.png, and then navigate to it. So let's go to logo.png. Let's go ahead and open it up. Okay. And you can even see, if you want, right click on it and then properties. See how big it is, so you can see how big you have to make yours. So let's see here. Details. The dimensions are 165 by 75. So the header is about 75 pixels tall, and the actual logo is 165 wide. So we can kind of go by that. So I'm going to use Photoshop to create my logo, which I already have something created here that I used for the watermark in the back of that I used on my videos. So I have the opacity here set to 50%, so it's somewhat see-through. I want to make that 100, and I'm going to go ahead and change the color of the text to a color that matches probably this dark area here. So I'm just going to put the little eyedropper tool, click and hold, and then just drag right off, and I'm going to go and find the color that I like. So about there should do it. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Alright, that didn't change it. Click on this one here. Now the eyedropper tool will go off. Yeah, it's a little bit too dark. Can't tell. That's better. Okay. Now we said it was 75 pixels high, so we can go ahead and do that right here. Let's actually do crop. So it's crop tool's already selected. Let's crop it, and then we can lower it to 75. So image size, height, let's keep this locked. Height is 75. And then that can be whatever because it goes across the top, so it doesn't matter. So let's just click OK. I'm going to Control Shift Alt S to save for web. And I do want the background to be transparent, so I'm going to leave it on PNG 24 with transparency checked. 15.14K, which is pretty small, so that's pretty good even at a high render rate. So let's go ahead and save this watermark, and let's go ahead and name it logo.png, just because we know that this is what it needs to be called on the website. It's already, look, we don't want to change anything in the background. We could just replace logo.png from FileZilla in our template that we're already in, and it'll just replace it. So let's go ahead and save that and go ahead and get out of here. So okay, we're done with that. Oops. One thing I didn't do was pay attention to where I saved it. So I'm going to Control-Shift-Alt. I'm going to hit Save again. And let's see where it put it. Okay, put it in videos. So I could probably just move this right up to images. And now I know in here, videos, images, logo, drag and drop it. It's going to ask if I want to replace it. I do. Now let's go back to our website. X out of this, refresh, and there we go. It's changed.